Hello folks, Neon Legend here. Today we're playing Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater Part 2. Let's get started. Alright, we just finished up the Virtuous mission. We should be doing fantastic. Overall, I liked how it went, and I checked my stats. We have not had any kills yet, so this no-kill run can go all the way. Hopefully. It should be rather interesting to see how things develop.
Payload oxygen supply is nominal.
Always kind of love
Power
this
supply
scene.
to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here.
I'd imagine we have fired a nuke,
to the ground as we
supposedly.
did during the Virtuous mission.
Vulcan, but yeah, they're
So
not.
instead, we'll be using
Careful
one of our
difference.
newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism.
That's right, show my
If you fail,
patriotism.
you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation.
Interesting,
According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the
very
boss's
old-timey.
defection.
Even with the
They're just looking
effects
for a
that are being
scapegoat.
used.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Figured it would be kind of
Let's just say
earlier,
neither one of us is going to be made a national hero.
where it was more like
Does this mean
much of
Fox
the
is going to
cutouts,
die?
No.
frame by frame
This
like
Fox
this.
is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Oh, fine quality there, I guess.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It's looking like they're doing a pretty good
It was a
mosh-up
hotline
between
call
the
from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
various
From the head
photos,
of the Soviet
various
Union?
That's right.
aspects of it.
A few days ago,
Heard there
one of
was a
our
pretty good
country's main
overall
design
remake of everything.
bureaus, OKB
Pretty faithful
754,
overall, I guess.
was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At
Far,
about
though,
the
it
same
looks
time,
immaculate to
our
me, as far as I can
anti-aircraft
tell.
radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin. Of the Brezhnev faction.
You know I was
Go on.
Thunderbolt.
Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. but serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with
Nuclear
Colonel
pollution,
Volkin's
that's not gonna
help,
be a
stole
recurring
two
thing
experimental
on this
nuclear
planet.
shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am
Purely
I
so, yes.
right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is
Yeah,
that
totes.
right as well?
That's correct.
Don't
We
see
were
why
not
you're so
involved in
mad.
any way.
Khrushchev.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
I'm confused what
The boss should be
would it
close
be almost
to Colonel
equal to
Volkin.
nuking another country
How
as
about
a
a little
trick.
co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political
Terribly
situation
sure how
is
that's
unstable.
factoring
And
out,
Colonel
but
Volkin is a member
yeah,
of
to
the
hell with it,
Brezhnev
right?
faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volkin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence.
Yeah, nicely
Right.
put.
The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has
See,
promised
yep.
to lend us one of their communications
Go.
satellites.
Apparently,
so
a
that
lot
you
of
and I
these
can
are
talk to each other.
updated photos of the models themselves.
That's it.
Ironically so.
They've also put us in touch with a
Pretty
couple
cool.
of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
So immaculate with that
Precisely.
background.
Since then,
One of the
they've apparently been
fighters.
training
You
with the
know,
KGB for exactly
again,
this
this
kind of
is-
situation. Their code
Pull
names
out all
are
the
Adam
stops
and
and
Eva.
making this look as
I've
good
been
as
told
possible.
that Adam has infiltrated
Can't wait to
Vulcan's
see when
ranks.
it's actually complete, fully updated and whatnot.
We've also arranged for him to provide you with an
Probably
escape route.
amazing. Even more
You'll
so.
need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Just found this one amusing. Makes it just floating by, having a good time. And all of a sudden, us going off
Control.
Jesus.
Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000
Totally
feet.
an UFO. Mind your business. Just floating through.
estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Yeah, good luck finding me, homie. We're basically crashing into the ground at this point. Snake shows his excellent piloting skills. They're totally landing this into a bunch of trees on a collision course. Yeah, he just doesn't seem to mind slamming into the ground, rolling it out at my hero's landing, right? It looks like he has a bit of a cut too. That's a very nice addition. It makes sense he'd get cut up a little bit. Going down that angle really quickly.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
Yeah, sounds really
This mission
easy.
will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
Oh,
I know,
but you
that
are
was the
now.
Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll
Oh,
do.
Snake, you don't know
And
what
what
it's
are
like
the
working the
CIA's
CIA.
demands?
It's just another
Our priorities
day
are the rescue of Sokolov
for
and the
these
destruction
people, I
of the
guess.
Shagohod.
I suppose.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one.
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you
yes.
thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Oh, he's
yeah, it
dedicated.
doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Yay,
Is this her
paramedic.
last
One of my
chance
favorites.
too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time.
Yeah, we've heard quite a
That
few
frequency
movie
is also
quotes
the same.
and tidbits more already.
140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was
I don't know, the
procure on-site
MK-22
weapons
is pretty
acquisition.
loud, and the guards didn't seem to
Circumstances are
mind
different
when
this
I
time.
used it.
You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make
And
your
I have to
presence
deal with
known to a
bullet
certain
drop,
extent.
which is driving
To
me
the Khrushchev
insane.
regime at the very least.
But that's just me.
But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Very nice. We're finally back in control of Snake. Life is easy. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, doing that. What else am I looking at? Yep. Okay, calorie mate, items. Care for this. Don't really need it. I don't really use binoculars either. Probably should. Yeah, of course we're gonna have that bad boy. Yeah, maybe I'll do something nice. Who knows? Food wise, yep, calorie mate, backpack. Already figured that out. Okay. Perfect. Get this going. Gonna get used to that eventually. Oh, okay. I fight with the controls. Want some mushrooms, man? What's shroom? Looking at... Is that something? No, that is wood. Would not need that. That. Honestly, I'm just grabbing a few items. We can use them later. Not so much for eating. Or I guess this camo is not helping with that. Snake over here. I could equip the... Oh yes, there you are. Directly found something worth it. Right. I'm going to enjoy once I figure this whole first-person stuff out. I don't think I'll try and get all of the Gakkos and Kiritans this time around. You love. Is that a... No. Face it. Yes, it is! Ah! About to say, it was much easier in the PlayStation 2 to notice when something wasn't a part of the, just the backdrop. It's a lot harder now, but... Well, maybe I should take a look at... Nope. Nope. Resist the temptation. There was no need. Try and get everything. Spend far too long looking for basic items. I don't need it. This playthrough is more or less just the casual approach. So I feel like I'm missing... Yeah, the snakes and all that are probably blending in more so. What my king... Thermal. Thermal for my kingdom. It doesn't matter. I feel like I should have a lot more here. One more of them. The amount of usage I'm going to get out of it is worth it. There we go. I don't have... No, I don't. Do I? Directional mark. Stun gun's doing great. Stun grenade. Oh, yeah. No, I've got an... No, we're about to... Absolutely. I don't have face paint? Oh, yes. We're gonna be stylish for a bit, I guess. That's right. There's no way I can keep you alive. I am. Oh, dude, yes. Loving it. We've heard a horse so far. We'll see. Look at that stunting. They're looking amazing. Ready for anything. Tuxedo is just amazing on this look. And honestly, didn't clip too bad, despite having such a ridiculous outfit. I love it though.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Oh no, it's the boss! Totally far enough away. I shouldn't be afraid.
Boss.
Oh, she
That
looks
arm still hurt?
amazing.
What are you doing here?
Snake, you've had all the distance. You just couldn't pull it, could you? I don't blame him.
Go home.
Oh no, I got a knife. I'm not too terribly afraid. Or maybe I should be.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Literally still have a knife.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your
Oh.
boss.
It's the Patriot.
There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here.
And she said the word.
This isn't America.
Love how the bullets are coming out literally on the side.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Sorrow.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my
Interesting
purpose.
choice of words.
What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well.
I do like how it's actually like the lens is getting wet, not just the background.
Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
No, no, Snake, you can totally move your hands. Ah, if you
If we
wanted
meet
to.
again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard
Yeah,
for
that
me
might
to believe,
complicate
too,
things
that
for a little bit.
legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her.
Yeah,
I know that all too well.
not exactly best
You've
at doing
got to do
CQC
it,
against
Snake.
her
She's
either.
your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you
Technically
do,
useless
don't
in
let them see
battle.
you.
Alright, let's go over here. Let's try and make this work real quick. Go camo. Life is going easy breezy. Grenade, need that. By the way, seizure warning is about to happen because I'm going to use the stun grenade. Which means in a few seconds we are going to see me.
What the hell is this?
There we go. Nice and easy. You guys were not put off by that. Honestly, I'm not terribly sure what I just have this. I think these are the only two guards. Believe so. Well, I should be able to walk around and check around pretty quickly, honestly. Oh wait, there's nothing in there. I can already see that. However... Five is better than 0. Amazing. Yep, nobody here. Nothing here. Okay. Just them. Not a good idea to still be here. Gotta go. No, whatever I do. Go through. It is easier to wait. Self-caught. Back here, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna rinse and repeat really quick. Know eventually which one of these it is. Camo. Huh? Did I not get him? You gotta be kidding me. To do that, and they go on alert? I shouldn't be surprised. Well, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get caught, but for the dumbest reason, which is me. Doesn't matter. You know, I don't have to deal with every single guy. And drop. Drop! Here we go, finally, get up. Get up. And we got this. Slower than I would like, but honestly, it doesn't matter.
Nobody here.
Wait, is he seeing me up there? Possible. Get eat. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, let's see. Should do some wonders.
Disgusting.
That's alright. Fine. Yes, come on. Cross. You also have to. Come on, keep going. Keep going.
What the?
Beautiful, my friends. Beautiful. I know that there's more to do, but, or could be, rather. Wait, no. I need more items. Let's see if you see it. There we go. Perfect. Just him, no. Need just a few more animals. I would like to. Fine. And Cap shall do it. Give me more. I need more. I need more! I gotta run before they wake back up. I'm eternally grateful because I would have still had to use stun grenades, but they're so useful. They come in clutch. I mean, you gotta aim a little bit better, but aside from that, everything else is fantastic. Let's speed this up. There it is. There we go. There we go. Speed demon snake. What we got around here? Stairs. Golden limited edition DSX Machina snake. Oh, lovely. AK-47. You just can't go wrong with one of those. Never breaks, jams, overheats. Alright, what else? In there. That's what shotgun was in the virtuous mission. More grenades. Love those things. There's... Yep. Box. Oh, yes. Be more careful about this. There we go. Cardboard box. Loving that thing. View tips. Trust me, I'm pretty sure I've got an idea of how dangerously awesome that is. I think the camera's messing with me more than anything right now. Up and around. Well, really nothing else? Swore there should be. Bug juice. We'll need that a lot later. Zombie! Horse. Down here. I don't need to go all the way. I just need to take a quick look. Alright, I'll get anything else that's in there. Stairs. So far, I'm very impressed. Then again, I have a new impressive rig, so actually render games like this. Wonder, do you react to a stun grenade? We shall see now. Nope. Not surprised though. Worth the shot. Get back to that golden. And don't see anything else that should make sense. I've been looking for. So back inside, drop down. We need to eat something. Probably not yet. Go inside. There we go. I was looking for that. Forgot that it's outside. Let's see what else. I will eventually remember where all these things are. We're looking fabulous. And with the stun grenade. Yeah, you know what? Make this even better. Absolutely stunner. I look absolutely ridiculous with a croc cap on. Oh, who's
Sorry, I'm
this?
late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
Lens flare
All right,
effect
say
looking
the
on
password.
point.
Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me.
Probably should not have had the croc cap on. It's cool, but it's not
We're trapped.
kind of obstructing some of that amazing facial features he's got. But that's on point. Let's see, looking about right. Yep. Oh, the 360 no scope spin still in there, looking fabulous. Of course, she absolutely
There.
annihilates all of them.
Is your answer?
See what Eva looks like. Impressive. Looking almost as fly as me.
The name's
Yeah, it's
Eva.
quite impressive. Oh, I forgot that you actually go inside the warehouse after this.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
I might miss some of his best reactions.
It's
but because
Snake.
the croc cap.
Snake,
Worth it
huh?
though. We'll be loving
I'm
that
Eva.
thing.
Are you here to tempt me?
Completely obstructs her view.
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Oh,
45, huh?
one of my favorite scenes right here.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger
yeah.
guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not
See,
only
they added
that,
that swoosh sound.
nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Very, very nice custom.
Where'd you get
piece.
something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from.
Sweet.
You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's
of
still
course.
safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
Of course, seems like an easy trek and
And just what are
totally
you
not
doing
dangerous.
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun.
I will say though, it seems
By
like a
doing
bit of an
this, I'll be
error
able to
here
hold a
because
knife at the same
that
time
doesn't
and
look
still
like
keep the gun steady.
a groove that was
That way,
easy.
I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
It seems a little bit different than because before it had like two little bands and it looked like he actually was just deleting
Right,
those
let's get going.
rather than just
Wait a minute.
the
What now?
the grooves
You must
that
be
it currently
tired.
has on.
Why
or
don't you take a
whatever.
little rest?
It looked very different.
I'll be fine.
I guess it's more authentic though,
You'll never make
other
it in
than
your
a super
condition.
custom piece.
It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
I always love how throughout the series, everyone can hear the comms blaring at any point. It's supposed to
She's
be
right,
where only
Snake.
the
You
like,
should get some
operator
sleep.
can hear it, but nah.
Although in your condition, you
They
really
do
ought
that
to be back in
callback
the
joke
ICU.
all the time.
Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long
Yeah,
you sleep,
ain't
you
gonna
may
really
also
wait that
recover
long.
naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, folks, this seems like a pretty good stopping point, considering what action-packed adventures we're going to see in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed it, don't hesitate to like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.